Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Beshalach Shabbos Shira. The plane that I didn't miss, it didn't crash. We've heard many times the stories about the person that missed a boat, missed a bus, missed a plane, and was very upset about the important meeting that they missed, only to find out afterwards that the bus, the plane, the boat that they missed crashed and their life was saved. It was only then that they thanked Hashem for his intervention, for his hashgacha pratis. Our emunah and appreciation for Hashem should be always, not just when we see the obvious miracles and interventions from Hashem. We should show day-to-day appreciation. When we cross the street and nothing happens, we should thank Hashem for that. Every day I take a bus to connect to get to work, and I might get a habit to say either Gamzu Latova or Baruch Hashem, whether I made the bus or just missed the bus. Because it's all from Hashem, and I shouldn't just be thanking for when I catch the bus, and I shouldn't be complaining when I just missed the bus. The Bnei Yisrael saw the miracles of the 10 plagues, but it was only after the Yam Suf miracles, where they saw that the Egyptians were dead on the seashore, that they said, Vayaminu b'Hashem Moshe Avdo. It's only then that they appreciated and believed in Hashem. The Bnei Yisrael in the Midbar, they thought that the man coming from heaven was natural. They were used to it. They considered that to be the way everything is supposed to be. When they finally came in, the survivors, the young ones, and went into Eretz Yisrael and they got food and bread from the ground, to them, that was the miracle. It's all about your perspective. But we should always be appreciating that every day Hashem is Osei Maseh Bereshis, a renewal and a miracle. And it's Hashem is giving individual hashgacha to us. R Aharon Kotler in Mishnah of R Aharon on Beshalach, he discusses in Perek Zayin Pasuk Aleph about Ve'en Mayim L'shtosh Vayir Rev Ha'am in Moshe. They had the Be'er Miriam was not producing, and they were thirsty, and they had a fight with Moshe Rabbeinu. So Rav Aharon says that the whole time that the Jews were in the desert for 40 years, they had all these miracles, Simlas Chalo Balsa, their clothing never wore out, it always fit with them. They had the Ananei HaKavod, the clouds, and the Amud HaEsh, and the pillar of fire at night to lead them, and of course the mun that we mentioned. And to them, the purpose of this was so they should learn the lesson of Hakaras HaTov and Amunus Hashem. By having for 40 years, it'll be implanted in the Bnei Yisrael. Yet, despite the fact that the Be'er Miriam, that they had water in a desert, they didn't appreciate it fully enough, the great miracle. It was only after the water stopped and then it was restored that they appreciated even more so the miracle of the Be'er Miriam. And that is why the Bnei Yisrael had to go through the desert in order to learn Hakaras HaTov. And that's the lesson for tonight. So thank Hashem for the Torah that you didn't just dub. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.